Well, hello, welcome back to a brand new week in my life. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Lauren. I am a 26-year-old vlogger and content creator. I do this full-time, not really YouTube full-time, but it's just kind of my passion project, but I do create content full-time. And it is Monday, the 25th of September, 2023, and I'm making my morning smoothie. Here's our little avocado. For some reason, big avocados kind of give me the ick, but I was traveling last week, as you guys saw from the last vlog, so I didn't really get as much done as normal, and I didn't need to get like the tiny avocados since I was going to be gone for part of the weekend and stuff. So that is the start to the day. It's gonna be a chill, fun week. This week I have some networking stuff. I have my parents coming into town this weekend, so that'll be a time. Exciting. Trying to plan some other adventures, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you know what I know once I know it. But I'm making morning smoothies, getting things off on the right foot. I feel like the last couple of weeks I've just not really been on my A game, and I don't want to live like that for much longer. So I am now working on my little projects, and I spent this morning totally organizing what I wanted to accomplish this week because I just feel like I've not been productive. Also, I've been started using chocolate protein powder, and it's so good. It tastes like hot chocolate. Anywho, I'm just trying to live my best life and be on top of things, get business going, not really drop the ball because I feel like I kind of have been lately, and that's just not the lifestyle I'm trying to lead for myself. So I'll fill you guys in as the days come. I think Christina and I are going to do some co-working later this week, and this morning was super exciting because Broadway Spokane reached out to me and found me, and they followed me back, and we got contacts. So I am hopefully going to be going to some free shows. And the next like major one that's coming is Les Mis, which I freaking adore. Okay, I saw Les Mis all the way back in high school, freshman year. It was one of the few dates that I went on in my youth, beginning of high school, but it was the movie version. I haven't seen the stage production, and I know I'm gonna cry because I Dreamed a Dream messes me up every time. Such a bop, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to vacillate between taking Emily and Megan to the shows, and I'm just so excited to live my little theater geek fantasy because I always wanted to be a part of the theater. I was never good enough to be in the shows and stuff, but I love being a patron of the arts. In high school, I went to every single show that was going on, so I'm super stoked to be like a bigger part of the community. And I did this just on my own accord. People are finding out about me. I'm making a name for myself in Spokane, and I'm just so excited and proud of myself. So I'm gonna make my morning smoothie. I think Catherine and I are gonna chat in a bit. Gonna do my hair, makeup, usual. I just kind of let my hair air dry, but I think I'm just gonna let it chill in a claw clip today because I'm not really in the mood to curl it or do anything to it. I kind of have a lot of projects that I want to accomplish today, so that is my big priority, is just filming as much as I can while my house is quiet and it's just me, and then I can just edit and do things later on in the week. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is the 26th of September, 2023. This morning, I've just so far gone live on TikTok. Did it twice. The first time we didn't really make any money. Second time we did. Got ready, did my makeup. I just threw my hair in a ponytail. I was gonna curl it, but it's third day hair. It's like, whatever. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow morning anyhow. Today, we're just gonna go to Ulta and Trader Joe's this morning. I've got my little Trader Joe's bag. I wanna just get a couple groceries, get the week going. I feel like I don't really have anything fresh in my apartment, and I'm not liking that lifestyle for me. So we'll get some fruit, some veg, get ourselves going for the week, and then I'm gonna go to Ulta because there's an Ulta next door to one of the Trader Joe's. So this isn't my usual Trader Joe's that I'm going to, which I don't love that for me, but we're gonna do what we need to do. And I'm gonna get some eyeliner because Maddie got me an Ulta gift card for my birthday, so very excited about that. I just don't really have any eyeliner that's like speaking to me, and I really love the Stila one, so that's what I'm getting. And that's kind of where we're starting our day. I've got a lot of emails to get back to and DMs later today. I've got some filming, and then my newsletter comes out today. So got to work on that. Last night I stayed up and uploaded the vlog. Got a lot of prep work done actually for the week. Planned out my content for the week. Got some more filming to do today, and then Emily's working from home because it's Tuesday. That's how her work works. And we're gonna go to Costco later, and we're gonna get some Costco pizza and have a little sister date, she said. So I said, let's ride. And then tomorrow, I've got a little date, and I'm so excited. I've not been able to do anything today, and I know I've still got like several hours to go. It's literally not even today. But like, more to come on that. But if things keep going well, that'll be exciting. So got one character on the roster. He's real fine, quite the character. Someone that I've known a while, so stay tuned. We'll fill you in as things come up. Good morning, everyone. It's actually a little bit after 12, but it is the 27th of September, 2023. I am in the living room. I have so much lipstick to share on Instagram and probably TikTok. Sia sent over a million trillion things. So we're going to do just like a little swatch on my arm. I've decided just like a little stripe of everything, and then video of myself putting it on and styling different outfits with it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm worried that it's going to like stain my arm, but it's gonna be a time. I'll figure it out. No more dinners anymore. I've just got my meeting later today. Kinley's also going through a tough time, so I'll be doing all of the Gals Need Pal stuff this week. Probably next week too if anything comes up. So not the most ideal situation, but that's life, lots of ups and downs. I am instead going to just focus on the positives, focus on my business, career, and if a man waltzes into my life, then so be it. Oh my gosh, I keep getting my stupid bracelet caught on all of my Skim stuff. But Skim sent over this bodysuit yesterday and I'm obsessed. It is so soft, so like snatchifying. We love to see it. But in terms of dating, we're just kind of living life at this point. And if things happen, great. I'm still gonna put myself out there, meet people, and I'm gonna still talk about it because people are telling me not to. But I think it's a very important topic to share. It's getting good engagement on Instagram. And I know there's a lot of other women who are in a similar boat to me. And they struggle with being single, with dating, all of this stuff. So it's good community building aspect, and that's really what I want, is to have like people online that we can go to each other for. So let me figure out this lipstick situation. We're probably gonna need like several Neutrogena wipes to get it all off because this lipstick, like, it sticks to you. So we'll get that done, and hopefully I don't keep getting my bracelet caught on my shirt. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is the 28th. Yes, 28th of September, 2023. I'm getting geared up to go on a little hot girl walk. So we got this little Abercrombie sweatshirt, got a little unitard situation, bringing our AirPods, obviously, and I need to throw on some sneakers. Yesterday, I meant to vlog more, but I forgot. I filmed all of the lipstick stuff, which was kind of a whole process, so live, laugh, love that for me. And then I also went to that networking event, ended up staying kind of late, had a couple of little ciders at Brick West. It was lovely, met a lot of girls around my age, which was so good and exactly what I was hoping for, just so we can get in with the younger crowd, help young business people. We've met a banker gal, another gal that works in architecture. She probably can't help a lot, but the banker gal was a good one. And then I also got connected with a lady that has like a little spa and stuff. So hopefully we can go to her soon. And yeah, it was just a good business endeavor. I'm gonna put on my sneakers. All right, anywho though, I've been kind of just a little down in the dumps this week. I think the seasonal depression's hitting, the loneliness of still being single, having a roster and now having none is coming through. So if you guys are in the same boat, I feel you. I'm with you. It's a little isolating, it's hard, but I'm trying to put myself out there as much as I can, going to events. We have a meeting today at 3:30 at Arctos, so I think I'm gonna go to the coffee shop kind of early before the meeting, just so I can get a bunch of work done, send out some emails, and what else did I want to accomplish? Emails and working on an Amazon blog post. So I'm gonna try and be productive. My parents get into town tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna need to be productive queens. Clean up my room. There's like a giant pile of clothes on the ground, which I think we're just gonna have to embrace that for what it is at this point, and eventually I will get it cleaned up. But I'm gonna go on my walk now, get my day going, and then get myself freshened up as well, because obviously when you look good, you feel good, and that is always the energy I want to bring into professional endeavors. So I'm probably gonna do like some trousers or something. I was kind of thinking of work outfits today, or I kind of want to do like my little chenille sweater I recently got from Amazon with like Spanx leggings and I don't know, maybe a boot or something. It's going to be, it's gonna rain and a high of 61, so I definitely think cozy vibes are gonna be the vibe. And that's it. Thank you for the little recap. But yeah, I got Taco Bell after my event yesterday too, because I was a little tipsy from all the ciders, and I just needed to unwind and just kind of let my brain. But I know that I've been slacking a bit because the mental health isn't doing too hot, so we're going to get into gear, actually be productive, and hopefully get myself into better spirits heading into October, because I do want to make this last week of September successful, lots of pitches, put myself out there, trying my best, and hopefully that can take me to the next level. Bonjour! It is Thursday afternoon. Guess who's remembering the vlog? Me. I've got my little fishtail braid. We're committed to the hair bit. I wasn't really sure what to do today, but we just got to Arctos Coffee. I have a meeting in about half an hour with the Crepe Sisters here in Spokane to hopefully get sponsors and just connect with people. A little nervy to be doing it alone, but you know what? We're gonna be brave and we're gonna get it done. Been doing a lot of shopping earlier on Amazon. I didn't buy anything, but I was like pulling stuff for people who are traveling and just, you know, some fall outfit inspo. Recorded some videos, got a vlog to edit. I've got outfits to edit, photos to edit. So a couple little things. My CO Bigelow stuff came, so that's exciting. That's gonna be a fun partnership. And then I got my t-shirt I ordered from Urban last week. So lots of things, never a dull moment. Not really looking forward to talking to people, but we're brave, we can do this. Entrepreneurship, yay. Also, I'm gonna go get a coffee, which sounds smashing. Except this area is very sketchy. It's by where I went to college, and it's a little seedy part of town, you know. Do you ever just look at your hair and you're like, what are you doing here? All right, meeting went so well. So glad I put myself out there. We did it. I feel like we're starting to find our gals named pals people. So I'm gonna report here to Kinley in a few. Had my Arctos coffee. It was so good. Just got, it's called like a black bear, brown bear, something like that. It was cold brew with some chocolate and oat milk, and it was fire flame. I just got a little tall one. So I'm gonna go home, make some of my Louisiana chicken in the Instant Pot, because I was like, I don't know what else to cook, and finish editing things. I was working on editing a vlog, and then obviously my meeting happened, so got a little bit of work left to do, and then we'll be ready to go into Friday. Just gonna get all the computer stuff done, pre-plan some content so we're on top of things for once, and slowly making moves. So proud of us. And I'm learning how to talk to other business owners, so that's a good skill to have at 26, wouldn't you say? Good morning. Happy Friday. It's 29th of September 2023. Last night, I don't remember where I left you guys off, but I went and got a Blizzard, a free one that I had a little coupon for from Dairy Queen, and I got this like Oreo hot cocoa. It was so good. Also, the car behind me right now is this close. They didn't hit my car. they're on my shiz list. I'm like, why are you so close to my vehicle? But this morning we're gonna go to Safeway real quick to figure out my prescription, get it adjusted to my new insurance, and I'm gonna see if I can get the next two with my old insurance because it's free, and then I'll start paying with the next round. So we'll see what we got going on there. Got a lot of work stuff to do. I have a whole business plan for Gals and Pals today, and then Christina and I are gonna meet for coffee at like 2:30. We're gonna get buy one get one at Indaba. I'm so excited. So that's kind of where we're starting our day. The anxiety and the depression really hit this morning at like 5 a.m. So that was exciting. I did a little like mental health vloggy post over on Instagram. Just, to be a little transparent and be like, sometimes we all struggle bus, and that is okay. Also, one of the mystery men and I are now friends that I used to go out with, so that's an interesting update. Haven't really befriended an ex in a long time, so this is new but kind of fun. Nice to have someone to talk to. But let's go get things done, take care of business. My parents come to town today too, so got a lot of cleaning to do, got stuff to figure out before they arrive. So let's get this little errand done. I also called my doctor's office. I was like, did I not blend my makeup properly, to update my insurance. And thank goodness my place that I've been going to, it takes my new insurance, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm glad I went with Molina. We love them. We see them for my healthcare. Haven't had any issues yet. I mean, granted, it's only been like a couple days, but my place takes them. That's really all I care about. My dentist office, I have the same dental, so that's nice. I don't have to like shop around a lot, and knock on wood, I'm pretty healthy overall. I don't do a whole lot to make myself unhealthy, I try to be safe, wear masks when I need to, all the good stuff. So let's get going on this adventure, get away from Mr. Carr back here who is this close to hurting me, and get done what we need to get done. Good morning and happy Saturday, friends. It is the 30th of September 2023, and exactly a year ago I moved back to Spokane, which is crazy. We can do a whole little reflective moment maybe tomorrow, but right now I am a little behind schedule. What's new? I need to go pick my mom up from her hotel because my parents are in town, and we're gonna go on a girls shopping day. Have I spent this much time with my mom alone in a long time? No. Thoughts and prayers. So a little nervy, but it'll be fine. We're gonna go to Thomas Hammer, we're gonna go shopping, I need to pick up something at Safeway. It's gonna be a whole day. My sister and dad are at a football game. I said, no dog, I'm good, no need to go. And then their little friend from high school is here too. So we all went out last night, went to Travelada. Oh my god, it was fire flame. Got some really good pasta. No, actually, they all got pasta, I got risotto. I was a very happy camper. A lovely little rosé spritz, and now we must get a move on because Diane needs her coffee. We can't be keeping her from that for too long. Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. It is the 1st of October already, 2023, and I have been living in Spokane for an entire year, which is just crazy. So I figured we would take some time and we're gonna do our makeup and we're gonna reflect on the past year, because if you cannot tell by these video diaries, I basically just enjoy talking about life and reflecting on different things, thinking about the future, and just a goal-oriented girly who likes to see how far she's come. So living in Spokane for a year marked the longest I have lived outside of my parents' home probably ever, especially in my adult life, because I was kind of bopping around from place to place and living with my parents a couple times, but very glad to just be out on my own. Living in Spokane has been so transformative. I've been 26 for about 2 weeks now, and 25 basically was 25 this past year, and it was bananas, to say the least. I went on 14 first dates, 5 of them turned into second dates or more, and it was a lot. We learned many things about what I'm looking for in a partner. I'm figuring out, what I would settle for, what I'm not going to settle for. It's been a very big learning experience. We'll keep it at that. and a very transformative time. Alongside all of the dating and the boys and that whole kit and caboodle, I've obviously had my business and been able to be a full-time content creator still. I just really cannot fathom giving that up anytime soon. I just love what I do, and it's gonna be hard for me to ever leave it. It's so much fun. I went from 10,000 followers a year ago when I moved here to 35K in a couple of weeks of living in Spokane on Instagram to now 85-ish thousand people on my page, which is crazy to think about, that in a few months time I was able to explode social media wise and really create a platform for myself and meet so many incredible women. I've had so many cool opportunities from this whole experience. I've gotten to meet so many creatives. Like when I first moved out here, I really made it a point to start networking, start meeting people, putting myself out there, because the other places that I lived, I knew I didn't want to be there long term. So I didn't really, I'll be honest, I didn't really try. I didn't put myself out there that much. I didn't talk to too many new people. And this time around, I said, you know what? I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. I want Spokane to be my home base for a while at the very least, if not forever. I'm not obviously going to say no to potentially going elsewhere, but for now I know this is where I need to be, and I absolutely love it. I'm having so much fun. It's been a little challenging lately just being single still here, but other than that, I feel like I've really been thriving. I'm also going to do my makeup while we talk. So this is the Dime Face Mist. This stuff is awesome. So as I mentioned before, also my parents are in town this weekend, so we're gonna go to a winery in a little bit. That is what I'm getting ready for. And then Indaba, one of my favorite coffee shops up the road, is having a event and buy one get one free coffee. So my sister and I are gonna go in a little bit. So that's what we're doing our glam for, is today's adventures. But living here, I mean, there's just been so many things that I've gotten to do. I've gotten to meet so many amazing friends. I worked with the magazine until the summertime. There was a couple things happening behind the scenes where I was just like, you know, this isn't really for me. And I had to, of course, put my business first. So I ended up leaving, but I made some incredible friends, like my girl Christine, who I got to hang out with yesterday, actually. She called me while I was at Lululemon. She's like, Lauren, there's a thing happening at Nordstrom with Sorel Boots. And I was like, shut the front door. Well, I will be there in a moment. So she started introducing me to all these people. Christine is an amazing networker. So very, very, very grateful that I've met her. She's been able to connect me to a ton of people. And then I got to meet my friend Bailey, who you guys saw at my birthday party, and really just get my name out there. I feel like it was a good jumping off point to kind of getting more known in the city. I got to go to a lot of Broadway shows from them, and I'm just very grateful for the time that we did have together. And I got to practice writing, learning some more about search engine optimization and different parts of, you know, connecting with people here in the Spokane community, and not, you know, just being kind of a figurehead and whatnot. So very, very grateful for that. I got to go, as I said, to the different shows. I went to my first baseball game out here. Got to go to a couple of Chiefs games, which is our hockey team. Went to a Gonzaga basketball game, which was so much fun. Always gonna love going to Gonzaga games. As a good old-fashioned alumni, takes me right on back. Got to do all those things. It has been the year of love for all of my friends. I went to 2 bachelorette parties this year. I also travel a lot between Eastern and Western Washington, which I definitely don't want to do as much in this upcoming year, in my second year in Spokane, just because I really do enjoy living in Eastern Washington. I like the slower pace. I like that they don't have a ton of traffic everywhere. And I feel like it's just, I'm ready to, you know, plant some more roots here and not be gone constantly. I think business-wise, that's also going to help. I do want to travel a little bit still and go out of the Pacific Northwest, but not as often as I was for wedding season. So I went to 2 bachelorette parties, 3 weddings so far this year. I went to a bridal shower, and it's just been quite the kit and caboodle. I've gone to a couple concerts. I went back to Seattle for Elton John, for Taylor Swift, for Ed Sheeran. So lots of really fun musical things this past year. and really just spending time with my friends. I really got to connect with my girl Megan a lot more, and we really have solidified our friendship in the past year. She's definitely my Spokane bestie, and then my friend Kira and I have gotten closer, and just meeting a lot of people through Gals Need Pals as well. I became their vice president, and that's really changed the game for me as well, because now I have another business venture. It's been an incredible way to meet different people here in Spokane, lots of little business owners. I didn't realize like how tight-knit our small business community is here, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to be a part of it. I feel like I'm creating a really good reputation for myself, really connecting with different business owners and things, which I'm very appreciative of. Because it can be hard, you know, putting yourself out there. You're like, oh, I'm this new person. And I mean, I was 25, so I still felt pretty young for what I'm doing. And I'm just really appreciative. Oh, and then I also got to go to a couple Coeur d'Alene fashion weeks, and it's just been a hoot and a half, truly. I feel like I finally just get to be myself in Spokane, and I think that's been the biggest blessing and the best part of all of this, is meeting new people, and I'm just excited to see where this next year takes me, honestly. Kind of looking to the future now as we've reflected, and I'm really proud of myself for like sticking to something and like staying here and making things work one way or another, because I feel like opportunities are really starting to present themselves, and I've been able to really develop good relationships with people, which is something that I've definitely struggled with early on in my business career, because I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I went to school for communications here, but I didn't know tons about business and stuff. I mean, I did sales too at Nordstrom prior, but this has been a whole other ball game. Nonetheless, kind of looking to the future, Gals Need Pals has a lot of plans for expansion and just meeting more business owners, really looking to get some sponsors now so we can take it to the next level for sure, which I cannot wait to see what that looks like. I'm planning to do 2 events a month instead of just 1, and I think it'll be a great way for women to really be able to connect, for business owners to work with us, and really make Gals Need Pals the big thing that I can definitely see it being. I also am just working on my page. I know I want to get to 100K and keep growing my TikTok. My YouTube's been popping off, which has been a fun surprise. So really just, you know, putting out my platforms, putting my name out there, and really trying to foster community. That's definitely been my goal the last 6 months, and I feel like it's really panning out. I've gotten to meet so many cool girls on Instagram. People just randomly DM me now, oh, can you help me shop for these kinds of shoes for this kind of event? And I'm like, absolutely, ladies, let's do it. And I feel like I'm really seen as, you know, someone becoming significant in her field, which is so cool. I have my best friend Catherine's wedding 2 weeks from today, which I'm so excited about. It's been a lot of grief and stuff, realizing that I'm going to be going to it single and whatnot, because I was really hoping I'd have someone by now. But I'm just realizing, you know, things work on God's timing. It's all going to pan out when it's supposed to. Maybe my man is in a relationship and he just needs to figure his life out. I have no idea. But I'm really trying to just enjoy my life as it is and have fun with what I've got going on. But I've definitely been rambling in this video for 10 minutes now, so props to you for sticking to this clip. But I just think this is going to be so nice to look back on even a year from now, and just continue to see how much progress I've been making in the last year, because I feel like October 1st is now just like a very pivotal day for me, and I'm like, okay, this is how far I've come in my career, and here are all of the different things I've been able to do. So here's to another year in Spokane. I definitely don't see myself leaving in the next year, although watch me say a year from now I'm like living somewhere completely different. Our lease is until May, so we'll definitely be at this apartment for a bit longer, and I just don't know what the future holds, and that is terrifying but exciting. Just in like that surreal moment of like, wow, because sometimes, you know, when you're living day to day, it's hard to like see how far you've come, but when you can like step back and say, wow, I've really done the most, and I've been able to meet so many cool people and stuff, do all these things, kind of just puts things into perspective, where it's like, okay, maybe things are actually working out for me after all, and I just need to continue the process. And something I was reflecting on too in the shower right before this was, I feel like for a while there I was just kind of hoping things happened to me and for me, but I wasn't really doing anything to make things happen. And I think that's something I want to put into the last couple months of this year and going into next year of like, okay, I've got this good foundation, things are working, but I definitely need to continue putting myself out there, meeting people, doing my thing. And the more I keep doing that, the better off I think I'll be. So thank you for this whole clip and listening and putting up with me, and I'll see you guys later. Your girl is tired, but she's here, ready to go. Not that ready. We just got back from pizza. It was so good. Went to the Flying Goat again. I went there in April, bomb.com. Got to take my parents, their friend, the friend's friend. There's all kinds of characters we met. Wine tasting, bussin'. Ended up getting a little too lit on a Sunday afternoon, so passed out a little bit on the couch, had a nap, siesta. Emily and I had some snacks, and then obviously did dinner. But it's just been a solid little Sunday. Again, super tired, crazy. Again, to think it's been a year that I've moved here and I'm living my Spokane life. It's been so fun being tour guide though, and being like, oh, I've been at all these places now, and I just feel like I'm really settling in. So excited to sleep tonight, rest, and just taking the night to kiki and chill. And then tomorrow we'll get back on the horse, do my normal stuff. I'm gonna work on YouTube tomorrow. I'll work on emails and getting back to all the businesses I reached out to Friday, and work on an Amazon blog post. So got a couple things to do tomorrow, get ourselves started for the week. But that's where I'm gonna leave you guys for this week's vlog. Thank you for joining. If you made it through the 12-minute soliloquy of me moving back, props to you. You did the most. And I just love doing my makeup and talking. That is truly one of my passions in life. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, come back for more. This upcoming week's gonna be very chill because we're gearing up for my bestie's wedding the week after, and I just wanna be relaxing, not going out much, not doing too many things, because I refused to get COVID before Catherine's nuptials because we missed her engagement and I'm still mad about it. So it'll be quite the time. Join along. It'll be very chill. We'll be doing a lot of work stuff, and that's okay. We love that. We got to really buckle in and buckle down. So I will talk to you next week, my friends. Doodles, my doodles.